attend and welcome to your second lesson on Florence Nightingale. Although I'll tell you now, it's not strictly about Florence Nightingale this time, but we do start off thinking about what we did last lesson. Okay, this is only really if you're logging on to the live lesson today. We've got a starter quiz going on and booklet. Obviously, if you're on the live lesson, you'll have your details about that on here. Okay, now I don't want you to think that everything to do with the development of nursing, all right, was completely down to Florence Nightingale, okay? Yes, her significance was really, really important, and there's no disputing that. She is kind of remembered as the pioneer of nursing. But we mustn't forget about two individuals who also played a part in the development of nursing and patient care in the 19th century, and two nurses, two women who also were in the Crimea. All right, they weren't best buddies with Florence Nightingale, I'll tell you that for now, but they must be remembered as important, maybe not quite as important because they maybe that's because history hasn't deemed them as important, that's a possibility, but really they have to be considered when we look at the development of patient care in the 19th century. And these two lovely ladies are called Mary Seacole and Betsy Cadwaladr. All right, and that's who we're going to find out a little bit about today. All right, so we're going to start off with your main task today is to do two mind maps. You can do them on a page of your book, it's up to you. We're firstly going to find out about Mary Seacole. Okay, now Mary Seacole and Betsy Cadwaladr were these two women who also contributed towards patient care. And the first thing we're going to do is find out about this one here, Mary Seacole. All right, now you have got a PDF attached to your Google Classroom that tells you a little about Mary Seacole. You're going to use this to make a mind map. Remember, you're picking up the key things and in reference to what she did really in support of the nursing profession and how she helped support during the Crimean War. All right, so that's the first thing you're going to do. But just hold up for a minute, because what I would like you to do before you start putting pen to paper is watch these three clips of her life. All right, I want you to watch each one in turn. And obviously the links will be on Google Classroom because you can't access them on this video, and then watch them first, use the PDF, and then make your own notes, a mind map, all right, bullet point notes if you prefer, on Mary Seacole, and particularly focusing on what she did, what was her role in the work that she did in the Crimean War, for example. Okay? So pause while you do all of that. That should take you, well, the videos will take you a good few minutes, all right, and then you need to use the PDF to do your mind map, so then at least 10 to 15 minutes before you come back to this video. Okay guys, so now you have discovered a little bit about Mary Seacole. I didn't want to spoil it for you, I want you to find these things out for yourself. So your next little task is to mind map the contribution of Betsy Cadwaladr to patient care. Again, mainly in the 19th century. So you've got another PDF on her. You've got no videos on her this time, but you've got another PDF which you can use. And I would like you please to find out about Betsy Cadwaladr. That should take you about 5 or so minutes to make a quick mind map on the contribution of these women to patient care. Okay guys, and finally, that's taken you most of the lesson. What I'd like you to do now, please, is I would like you to try the word wall, just to test your knowledge on Seacole and Cadwaladr. Which is which? Nice little group sort task, all right, just to round off this lesson. Okay, guys, the link for this is in Google Classroom. Thank you.